All right, thank you so much, Professor, for this amazing assignment. And I also want to thank you for the previous assignment mark that you have given to me. It was a full mark. So, particularly, thank you so much that you have loved my work, and I tried to continue that work as well as in this assignment. So, if I move into this assignment, so whatever you have said in this particular folder that you have given to us, I just tried to copy the all the text here and try to paste all the instructions here so that I don't miss the all the lines, and I tried to go all line by line to apply into this project. So if I show you, there is a two txt file which is core txt and also quad equation txt, and there is also a python file. I will show you, no worries. So I will try my best to move faster on because there is no time, there is not too much time. So let's say so if I go to the instruction, there is some print lines that should be printed after the code execute, after the code run. So there is a lines that I actually commented out through yellow mark, and this is the lines that you have said before. So which is why I mark here is the same, and all the things are kind of the same. So I try to follow all the lines one by one. So let's move into this assignment. So if I go to the Google Drive, so if I go to the my drive, so I will see Colab notebooks, that's the folder. So week 02 is actually the my lab work, so it doesn't work, it has no problem. So the main three files are untitled 0, the python file, and score, and quad equation file. So let's move into the untitled. I try to run this one. So if I if I run these things, so it will be execute all the codes that I have written here, and I try to comment out all I try to comment it out all the coding lines, because I don't want that you actually give a less mark, because I have gotten the full marks in the previous assignment also. So if I go to the if I run these things, so I have mounted the I built the connection between drive and Colab. So if I execute the third, so if I execute this ones, so if it will say that I am very happy to meet you again, your last score is that you have said here. So my last score is 2. So if I try to execute all one by one, then I will see this ones, the operator. So if I say 6, it will be like congratulations, you are pro. So whatever I want to give, it's if it's a if I say it's wrong, then it will be doesn't work, doesn't work. So let's say if I do something wrong, so it will say correct answer is 16, so try another question. So as much as I will try, it will deduct from my score. So if as much as I will try the wrong answer, it will deduct my score from the previous answer, from the previous score. So if I give something right, so if I try the score, so I have to exit first from here. So you have got 1 because it also deducted from my previous wrong answer. So I have to save these things. If I save these things, so it will go directly to the drive. Let's open the drive. There is a 1, so which is the answer. So if I move into the next part, which is the equation parts, quadratic equations game. So if I move into this here codes, you will see one by one line. So if I have to give the, let's say I want to try with your number that you have given here. So let's say 1, 5 and 6. I will try through 1 by 1, 5, 6. So if I try with a equal to 1, then 5, then 6, and then define the decrement, and after that if I try with this, that the real number it comes out, which is -2 and -3, and you have got the two real solutions. That's it. What is like you have said here also. So if I do something wrong here, uh where it goes, sorry for taking times. If I do something wrong here, it will say your discriminant is negative, we have got a pair of complex solution. So that's the thing. So if I want to save these things, so I have to save here. So score save to the file. So if I move to the file and try to run this one, so which is your discriminant is negative, we have got pair complex of solutions. So it's also updated 1104 p.m. So that's the whole project. Actually I quite a bit today I don't know why I'm a little bit nervous. I hope you have understood. I tried my best to explain the project properly, and I also comment out all the lines. If I cannot say properly anything, there is a line that I had tried to comment out. So thank you again for this opportunity. Thank you so much, Professor.